Hello everyone and welcome to Cuppa Tea. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Today I'm going to be shouting on about a few things, but I'm going to start off with YouTube. So, as many of you know, YouTube has changed a lot over the years. But in the last 2 years it's had, how would you put it, an autistic stroke. Yes, the great leader of the red and white army, Susan okay, whatever, has spent the last few years slowly draining the life force out of anyone who would dare make content for this ever more crippling site. To be honest, sometimes when YouTube gets an update, I feel like I'm in the middle of a messy divorce and they just gave my wife custody of another one of the kids. No, I'm not sure that analogy makes much sense. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some help on this one. Help being, I'm going to copy someone else's homework. And the someone else I'm going to copy off of is Nerd Cubed, also known as Daniel Hardcastle. What a fucking amazing action hero name that is. He has been part of YouTube for a good few years now. Known for making videos made from quick cut edits taken from a long recording session, which might seem a little bit familiar, he's the reason why I make the videos the way I do. So if in some crazy way you've never heard or seen him, you should definitely check him out. But the other day something kind of odd happened. He put up a video titled NerdCube talks about leaving for a bit, and the link for the full video is down below, but let's check out a few little clips from it right now.
I can't cope with it. I was drunk at 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh yes, party cubed. Oh wait, no, this isn't a happy story, is it?
To get through my day.
Oh fuck.
And it is entirely down to the fact that YouTube just do not communicate a fucking thing.
Yep.
They don't talk. They don't know anything that's going on in YouTube.
Yep. Now I'm gonna skip a bit further into the video, but again I would advise watching the entire thing.
They've started with, the algorithm, which used to be, what videos would appear on the front, now dedicates what videos appear on the side, what videos appear in fucking sub boxes. Like, it's the algorithm is something you need to fight against and know exactly how it works, and it's random and made up by computers and stuff. But it pushes daily content above all else. If you push it out daily, you are going to get pushed. So you've got to get daily content, otherwise you're not going to get that push. I mean, you won't even get into the fucking sub boxes. Then, with the introduction of YouTube Red, views stopped becoming important, and it started becoming about watch time. And so videos with higher watch time will get pushed. And as somebody who edit his videos down, I went, oh, fuck.
This is what kills me. I mean, does YouTube have no idea what content creators do? Do they think that I just stick on an N64 with a camcorder pointed at the television, recording over some of my old priceless vintage porn tapes just to lob it online, unedited, to some crowd of sheep who don't give a shit about quality? I don't. I record between 2 and 7 hours, do a basic edit and the sound levels, rewatch and pull out all the best bits that I think are funny, which can take as long as the recording itself. After that, I edit down the clips, and then I add the pretty little guy in the corner, and then I add some very unsubtle animations and silly things like that, which can altogether take 4 hours, including brainstorming. I mean, Jesus mother cunting Christ, Susan, get off of my back. You can keep the kids, you can keep the house, but I'm taking the fucking dog, because dogs sense souls, and he knows you don't have one, and that's why he's always fucking hated you. And what the fuck was I talking about again? I guess I'll just have to wait until some other site comes along, and I can see that happening. Maybe even soon. And I'll jump on that when shit hits the fan. But I love making videos. I love doing this. It's great fun. Oh, and speaking of stuff I love, Warband news. Finally.
Good news, everyone!
Maybe it'll have some real information about Warband. Let's take a look. We want to improve our relationship and communication with you, starting right now. That's great. You know, what could it be? Maybe a release date, although I doubt that, but it really could be a beta release date. That'd be pretty cool. I'm kind of excited now. You know, what is it? There's something that we want to talk to you about. We realize that we haven't communicated with you as frequently and as openly as we should have. We failed at connecting with our community, and sometimes it might appear as if we're not paying you as much attention as you deserve. We are incredibly grateful for having such fantastic support, and we were unsuccessful in letting you know just how much we appreciate you being there for us over the years. Oh my god. It sounds like me and Tailworlds are in the middle of couples counseling. I mean, do I have to say something now? Dear Tailworlds, stop being a fucking cock tease. I'm not very good at writing heartfelt stuff. The post goes on to say that they're going to be starting to do a weekly blog, which will be out every Thursday, which, you know, it's better than nothing, and I'm going to be looking forward to it. And next week they're off to Gamescom to give some journalists hands-on time with the game. I mean, it all looks a little better. But you can't deny that there has been damage, real damage done to their following. Not a large amount, but it's definitely there and it's definitely real. If you read through some of the comments on the blog post, I'll have it linked below. A lot of them are getting deleted, but some of them haven't been very nice at all. With this weekly blog, developer blog, better late than never. I'm kind of happy it's there. So in the last Cuppa Tea, I talked about beheadings and building fires, and people didn't like that so much, so I came back with something a little less horrid. YouTube, so not that less. But thanks for commenting on the last video. The feedback is very much needed. Comments are probably the most important thing for this type of content. So make sure you chat below. Tell me about how you think YouTube's been lately. And also, have any of you been receiving just gross amounts of spam? I've been getting an incredible amount. In fact, just about half of the comments I receive are spam comments. They're automatically not shown to any of you. They don't come up in the video. I have to review them. And it's like girls go like, check out my Instagram and that sort of shit, or people like, we've got great music for your video, it'll make it better. So if you've been receiving any stuff like that, tell me, because I've never experienced spam on this kind of level. Also, do you think that Tailworlds should be, I suppose it should be getting the kind of grief it is? It's a company, it's not our friend. I mean, using words, I can't read this with a straight face. Not paying you as much attention as you deserve is weird for a company to say to people who are going to buy their game. Okay? I think everybody's blown it way out of proportion, and Tailworlds have wrote the weirdest blog post apology letter I've ever seen. Okay, so I'll talk to you all down below. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next cartoon.